Hi, I'm Florence and I'm a dementia engagement specialist based in the UK. Today I want to tell you about my workshop, Adapting with Confidence, Vision and Daily Life with Dementia. Did you know that some people living with dementia can experience changes in their vision? They may have their visual field that gets smaller, or they start perceiving contrast differently, and that can impact their daily life. Let's take a simple example. If I give you this ball, and I tell you to play with me, are you going to know what I mean, what game we're going to play, what the goal is? You might recognize it as a basketball. So maybe you'll dribble, or maybe you'll start throwing it to me. The chances are that you're just going to look at me with this ball and wonder, what do you want from me? Now if I bring this as well in your visual field, and I show you that we can throw the ball inside the basket, then you might start understanding what the game is and be able to play with me. And so the point of this workshop is really going to be looking at what kind of changes can happen and how we can adapt to them. How can we change our approach to the person living with dementia? How can we modify the environment to make it more accessible for them? And finally, we're going to look at ways that we can make those changes a collaboration rather than a single person decision. Because changing the environment is going to impact both your loved one and it's going to impact you, especially if you live with the person. And so we're going to look at how you can make sure that you respect both yourself and your loved one when making the changes that you need. Because hearing about those changes can be difficult, I've decided to give you two options on how to participate. You can either do it all in once and meet for the workshops that are called intensive, and so we meet 2 hours one time and you get all of the information. Or you can go with the more standard version where we meet 2 times for 1 hour. And so it's going to be 1 week, 1 hour, the next week, 1 hour, so that you can have some time to digest the information that we've already discussed and then meet again for the next round. If you have any questions about the workshop, feel free to contact me. I'll be happy to respond to any questions you may have. I look forward to meeting you and have a good day.